bilingualism as equal mastery of two languages or native type control of two languages. Mastery of two languages with the same fluency and accuracy as a native speaker is very difficult to measure. The second one is according to Robert Ladder. Bilingualism is the ability to speak two languages accurately or nearly as well. Technically, this opinion refers to knowledge of two languages and how is the level by someone. The third one is according to Kaya and Agustina, 2004, page book 170. There are several types of bilingual revision based on bilingual typology, namely as follows. The first one is compound bilingualism. Second one is coordinating or equal bilingualism. And the last, subordinative bilingualism or complex. Bilingualism division based on bilingual typology, namely as follows. The first one is compound bilingualism. Bilingualism is showing that the ability to speak one language is better than the ability to speak another language. This bilingualism is based on the link between B1 and B2, which are mastered by bilinguals. Both languages are mastered by bilinguals but stand separated. The second one is coordinating or equal bilingualism. Bilingualism, which shows that the use of two languages is equally good by an individual. Balanced bilingualism is related to the level of mastery of B1 and B2. People who are equally proficient in two languages. The third one is subordinative bilingualism or complex, based on according to Kaya and Agustina opinions. Bilingualism, which shows that an individual when using L1 often includes B2 or vice versa. This bilingualism is related to the situation faced by L1, namely a small group surrounded and dominated by the people of a large language, so that it is possible for the small community to lose their B1. According to Paul, language typology is based more on the status of the existing language in society, so Paul divides bilingualism into three types, namely as follows. The first one is horizontal bilingualism. It is a situation where two different languages are used, but each language has equal status both in official situation, in culture, and in the family life of the user. B. Vertical bilingualism based on Paul. It is the use of two languages when the standard language and dialect, both related and separate, are unbiased. Last one by Paul opinions. Bilingualism diagonal. It is the use of two dialects or non-standard language together, but both of them don't have a genetic relationship with the standard language used by the community. According to Arsena, the type of bilingualism refers to language skills, so he classifies bilingualism into two types, namely, the first one is productive bilingualism. Productive bilingualism is the use of two languages by an individual for all aspects of language skill, namely listening, speaking, writing, and reading. Second one is receptive bilingualism. Receptive bilingualism or passive bilingualism or asymmetrical bilingualism of receptive bilingualism. So well, that is definition of Diglossia, of bilingualism. So the next opportunity I give to my friends. So it's kind of resource.
Diglossia. A definition of diglossia. Diglossia is a linguistic situation in which there is a function division of linguistic variants or linguists in society. What's meant is that there is a difference between the formal or official variety and the informal or non-formal variety. For example, in Indonesia there is a difference between written linguists and spoken linguists. The term diglossia was first used in French diglossia, which was abolished from Greek by the Greek linguist Leonid Besius. B. Diglossia according to expert. A. According to Kridarsana. Diglossia is a linguistic situation with a function division of exciting linguistic variants. One variant is given a high status and is used for official or public use and has more complex and conservative features that other variants has a low status and is used for informal communication and is structured according to oral communication. B. According to Hensiger, diglossia is the use of two or more linguists in society, but each linguist has a different function or role in social context. There is a division of the role of linguists in a bilingual society as seen by the extent of high and low variety used in literary varieties and not and maintained by the extent of two varieties in society and preserves the role linguists, vocation and learning. C. According to Ferguson, diglossia is linguistic situation that is relatively stable, where apart from a number of main dialects, more precisely main variants of a linguist, there is also another variety. C. Diglossia topics. Ferguson used the term diglossia to describe the condition of society in which there are two variations of one linguist that live side by side and each has a specific role. Ferguson discussed this diglossia by presenting 9 topics, namely function, prestige, literary type, occasion, startation, stability, grammar, lexicon and phonology. comparison is very important. Diglossia criterion. According to Ferguson, in a Diglossic society there are two variations of one language. The first variation is called high dialect, and the second is called low dialect. In Indonesia, we know the Japanese language. In this Japanese language, the three dialect is refined Japanese or long end, while the old variant is coarse Japanese. To prestige. In a Diglossia society, speakers consider the three dialects to be more prestigious, more superior, more respecting, and a logical language. The third one is literary change. In the three of the four languages used by Ferguson, as an example, there is literature where the T variety is used and respected by the community of the language. The fourth one is illness. The T variety is obtained by studying it in formal education, while the R variety is obtained for association with family and friends. Standardization. Responding to the variety T was seen as a prestigious variety. It's not surpassing that standardization is carried out on the variety T through formal codification. 6. Stability. Stability in a Diglossic society usually has lasted a long time where there is a variety of languages that maintain their existence in that society. Second, grammar. Ferguson is of the view that the T and all variants in Diglossia are found in the same language. A lexicon. Most of the vocabulary in the T and R variants are the same. However, there are vocabularies in the T variant that or vice versa. There are vocabularies in the R variant that do not have appeared in the T variety. The 9, phonology. In the field of phonology, there are structural differences between the T and R variants. This difference can be close or far. The relationship between bilingual and diglossia. A. Bilingualism and Diglossia. In a society that is characterized as a society that is bilingualism and Diglossia, almost everyone knows their variety or linguistic and their variety or linguistic. B. Bilingualism without Diglossia. In a society that is bilingual but not diglossical, there are a number of individuals who are bilingual but they do not limit the use of one language to one situation and another language to another. C. Diglossia without bilingualism. In a society with diglossia but without bilingualism, there are two groups of speakers. D. No bilingualism and no diglossia. Societies that are not diglossia and are not bilingual, of course, only have one language and no variation and can be used for all purpose. Thank you for the time given to our group. Now we are session for a question for.
Okay, and Iska, thanks for your presentation today. Now I want to question for your group about what is the difference between bilingualism and diglossia. What is the difference between bilingualism and diglossia?
Well, thank you so much, Calvin, for your information. Anyone else have any questions? Yes, come.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for your presentation. Here, I have one question for your group. How the proposals Thanks for your presentation. Here, I have one question for you.
in a person? Why does bilingualism occur in a person? And the second one, why does bilingualism occur in a person? And the second one is, how can a Diglossia situation occur in society? How can a Diglossia situation occur in society? You get it, right?
I will try read your question. The second one is, why does bilingualism occur in a person, right? Second one is, how can Diglossia situation occur in society? Thank you so much for your question, friend. For Kali, yes, please.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Well, thank you for your time. I want to ask for help and discover how many types of Diglossia are there